Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is David with Stock Android Tech. Today I'm going to be doing a video about an application called Screens. It's a multi-window manager basically for users who have NuGet 7.0 and above. Now, I currently am using this application every once in a while, and it does come in handy. Now, it only has 1,000 downloads, but the rating for it right now is 4.1, and with me using the actual application, I haven't really had, or what I can say is I never had any issues as far as battery draining or lagging, nothing like that. And when I was doing the reviews, you know, with certain people's reactions when using the application, there's a lot more positives than there are negatives. This guy right here, Jordan, says yet to prove much, crashes and such common. You got to understand something, that not all devices that have NuGet is going to be stable. Everybody knows this. So with experimenting with new apps for Android NuGet, you know, it's in the experimental phase, 50-50, depending on the application, if it's under beta, whatnot. So you got to really keep that in mind, guys, when downloading applications for Android NuGet. You got to remember to yourself, you know, is this a beta? Is this not a beta? How many downloads? What's the rating? You gotta keep your options open, and you know, just do some research before downloading the application, because the last thing you want to do is download an application and then it doesn't work and it's buggy and yada yada yada. You just want to make sure and validate that it's legit. And you know, if it is under beta programming management, you want to make sure that you know what you're getting yourself involved with. So keep that in mind. But getting back to the application here in hand, it's a really great application. Now, in order to use this application, when you open it up, they're only going to ask you to grant access. That's pretty much it. Everything is pretty much basic and simple. Gets right to the chase. I mean, it gets right to the point. Apologize for that. So when you open up this application, you're going to have two boxes with plus buttons, obviously, and then you have a create shortcut tab. And then right here, obviously, about. And doesn't really give you, you know, much information about the application but that. But in order to get this started, you want to go ahead and click the top box, and you can pick an application that you want to open up in multi-window view. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick an application here that I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose my Instagram page. Now, I do have an Instagram page you guys can follow me at, and you can follow me under TechNerd82. So once you go ahead and you get your application, you want to go ahead and select the bottom box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find another application. And I'm not really sure. Here, I'll do this. I'll do my Google Plus community. Now, Google Plus community, you can join me there also at Tech Lounge. And now that you've chosen two of your applications for multi-window, you want to go ahead and create a shortcut name. So what I'm going to call this is basically social channel. Okay, guys. So once you get done doing that, you make your name for the actual create, you know, the shortcut. Go ahead and hit create shortcut. Now it's going to be placed in your desktop, and you can move it around. You can put it in your folders wherever you want to send it to. And so now that you have the created shortcut on your desktop, you want to go ahead and just press on that. And then it says cannot open window multi-view. Let's try it again. Now this is my first time doing this. You know, actually using this app when it comes to these two applications run at the same time. So I wasn't really expecting this to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw this out and remove it. And I'm going to go ahead and try to do two different apps. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and still go through Instagram as planned. And just got to find another application. I don't know why that application does not work. With that, I don't know. First time I ever experienced that before. So let me see here. Let's go to Google Hangouts. Let's try that. We're going to go ahead and call it the same thing. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and put T for test. And then I'm going to put number 1 next to it. Okay, so once you get that done, great shortcut. Again, it's going to be placed on your desktop. Go ahead and open up that application. Cannot open multi-window view. Now this is going to really get on my nerves. Okay, so let's just do this instead. Let's just go ahead and let me throw this away, and let's just do another app, 2 other new apps, because I'm not going to have sitting here doing this whole entire thing, you know, so it's not worth it. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to my email, my personal email for my channel, and then I'm going to go ahead and select another app. Let's go ahead and do Android Authority. Create shortcut. Go ahead and open it up. There we go. Perfect. So I got to work. Okay, so basically, once you create a shortcut on your desktop, you want to go ahead and just open it up, and automatically you're going to have both of your apps loaded up in multi-window view. So as you see, I made Android Authority, and then below that I made my personal email for my channel. So you can obviously cut it down the size, or you can raise it up the size. It's basically the same thing as in Android Nougat when using multi-window. And if you press on the multi-window button here, you can see that I can still choose other applications that was recently opened. So an example like this, you know, or if I go back out and I want to go into the Google Play Store to show you about this application screens, I can do that. So basically anything that supports multi-window mode, this will work. It doesn't matter if you have a shortcut or not. The whole purpose of having a shortcut on your desktop for the screens is because if you like 2 apps, they're your favorite apps, and you like to use at the same time, then this is where this comes in. So, you know, in all actuality, it's a great useful tool when multitasking. And I've been using this application for about a week. Now, when doing this video, you know, with the multi-window not working for Instagram and etc., what I was trying to do prior, I never had to happen before. So I guess it really all depends on what applications you're using in screens. That's probably why it's not working. I don't know, but I'm gonna look into that and figure out why it is not letting me connect to the 2 applications. And once I do find that out, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a heads up on how to prevent that or fix it if there is a solution to that problem. I'm also going to go ahead and just contact the developer and see if I can get any answers to the questions on finding out why it's not loading correctly. But overall, guys, again, you can, on your home screen, you can do the same thing, just hit the multi-window view, and Android Authority was my first select app for screens, and obviously it's showing up right now. And then you can go ahead and choose on what applications you want to use if you decide to change your mind later on, if you want to view another app for the bottom screen. So, you know, and like I said, it really comes in handy. Now, in order to close this out, if you see right here at the top where the notification tray is at, you'll see a white bar. Now, in order to get that off of your screen, all you want to do is hit your multi-window view and hit clear all, and then unpin your windows. And then right here where the blue bar is at, go ahead and hit the X button. And then your app is going to open up in full. Hit your home key button, and then as you can see up here that the white bar from the notification tray has stopped. So yeah, that's pretty much how you would get out of that. But you know, in the future, if you guys decide you don't want this shortcut, if you want to get rid of it, all you gotta do is just remove it, and then go ahead and agree to remove it from your desktop, and you can go ahead, go back into screens, and then you can create a new shortcut. So every time you remove a shortcut, you would have to go ahead and make another shortcut. So yeah, other than that, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can meet me at TechNerd82, and you can follow me on Google Plus at Tech Lounge. But please subscribe, guys, to my channel. If you did like this video, hit the like button again. And other than that, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.